Hello everyone, welcome to Time Will Tell Tarot. Today I'll be doing a sign for the sign of Virgo for January 2020 I mean. Oh gosh, I'm still thinking about 20 something. Maybe I'm picking up some energy. It's still not quite finished yet from the last year. For you guys. Anyway, please check out your sun, moon, rising, and Venus sign. And personally, I do feel like it's definitely worth to check out your moon sign video reading and the other person's moon sign. The other person that you're dealing with, their moon sign, I mean. Because that's how they were emotionally with from their moon sign. And bear in mind that this may or may not resonate with you. If so, it's cool. If not, maybe it's not meant to be for you. And it's absolutely normal. Because there's no way I can channel for every single Virgo on this planet. Anyway. I don't know why I just right now suddenly I get the vision of left leg, left foot. So someone might be injured on the left side of their foot somewhere, or the whole leg. So be careful of that. Okay, let's see. Okay, that's what I've been guided to pick. 7. Okay. Okay, let's see what this is trying to say here. The sign of Libra, please. Too many. This is definitely straight up. It's regarding relationship. What I'm picking up here. Now I feel like there's a connection here. Someone is wanting, at least they're wanting to manifest. But obviously action needs to be taken, and they're saying that is really up to you. But then you have the power to manifest what you want. But if you choose not to do it, then nothing is going to happen, isn't it? That's what I'm picking up. Let's tap into more. What else? Okay. Oh, this stubbornness. Someone is really holding on to something. It could be their beliefs, it could be money, it could be because the person hasn't quite made that action yet, because they feel like they're not ready, or they're lack of something. That's why they're not quite making the move yet. That's what I'm picking up. And it's saying that to be, again, like, you have the ability to manifest everything. All you need is just making the move. Because I feel like you and the other person is having that very stable mentality, because there's like this Queen of Wands here, and the Queen of Pentacles. And I'm picking up that the Queen of Pentacles is the other person. So take whichever side you're in, so because the energy can go vice versa. And the other person also, now I feel like they're in tune with their emotions, but the only thing is lacking is the action. I feel like because someone is still overthinking things, like trying to control the situation. Excuse me. Perhaps they always feel like, oh, this is not the right time, maybe later on. They got maybe lots of things juggling in life. It could be with their finance, or just things overall is making them, they feel like they're juggling loads of things in life. Therefore, they're not quite ready, you know, to make that move. Again, it's overthinking, but the love is mutual. You've got like the Two of Cups here. So what are you waiting for? I don't understand. You know, sometimes what annoys me is people nowadays, they're overthinking, really overthinking. You know what? If you genuinely miss the person, pick up the phone and call them, tell them. Don't think that, oh, maybe I shouldn't call them because it might freak them out. Oh, maybe I'm trying to play hard to, you know, get. And so don't, I really think people nowadays, they're overthinking. They're always trying to control the outcome, but why? It take baby step. It take time, you know, to grow. And even though things don't turn out perfect, let's say, you know, you're trying to organize a date, you know, with your boyfriend or girlfriend, or with the person that you like, it's fine. It's okay that if things don't turn out the way you plan it. It's about the company that you're with. They will feel your energy as well. I'm just giving you an example, by the way, because here someone is definitely trying to control the situation, and perhaps, yes, perhaps, you know, you or the other person have loads juggling right now in their life. It's not the right time as well. That could be also the case. Okay, what else are they trying to say? So the message is also trying to say that you can make this happen. It's time to have that equal give and take, because I feel like it wasn't there before. There was only one person in the past who always putting in, and the other person is not quite doing the same. But now they're saying that you can actually do it. I just wonder, wait for what? Yeah. There's some sort of truth needs to be told, and I feel like there is this stagnant energy. That person is not telling the other person. Again, a lot of holding back energy. And they were saying that if you're the one who is holding back and you're genuinely confused, you don't know what to do, you don't know how to fix the situation, perhaps you need to go and ask for other people for help. Anyone that is mature and is trustworthy, you can go and ask for advice. Then do it. Rather than you just stand there like a rock and nothing is moving. The only thing is moving is the time. It's 2020 now, so, and January is almost over, so I don't know what is the hold up. No, you know, they're just saying, they were saying you can never truly be ready for, let's say, have a kids or get married, whatever. I mean, you just gotta roll with it sometimes. Especially if the feeling is so deep and genuine for one another. Okay. Yep. And it causing someone disappointment, you know. Causing loads of disappointment. Either you or the other person is feeling that way. Perhaps you're the one who's feeling that way because you feel like you still haven't really told the other person the truth. That's why it's causing you sad. Or it could be the other person is sad because, you know, no one is making the move. You're not telling them the truth. Yeah, and the other person is not doing the right thing. That's why causing that person who is disappointed. And they were saying that now is the time you really should strengthen the bonds, perhaps between you two, because there's a lot of stagnant energy here. And also I feel like nothing has been revealed. They're secret. Perhaps you guys not talking, and I think it's perfect time. If now is the time, perhaps you should give them a message or approach them and tell them, you know, how you really feel. Okay, what's the justice here? Okay, again, I'm picking two scenarios here. Someone, it can also waiting for some lawsuit to be over. Perhaps maybe the other person you're with, they were in the, you guys were in the, you know, third party situation. I don't mean like, not necessarily mean like they are in a relationship with someone while they're with you at the same time, but perhaps that maybe they are still legally married. They're not quite officially divorced. I'm picking up, you know, in that sort of sense when I say third party situation. But then there's some sort of legal matters still need to be solved before you guys can work together. I feel like that person really want to come and tell you that, or you could feel this way to the other person. You really want to tell them that you really want to work things out with them, but there are just a few more things, a few unfinished business you have to sort out, like especially when it comes to previous marriage or some sort. That's what I'm picking up here. Now move. It's saying that it's about time, really move all your negative thoughts away and trying to start something new, trying to make an action with this person. You need to find that strength to move. And don't stop, because deep down, if this is what you want with them, why are you stopping it? All you need to do is just find the strength coming together. Yeah, again, this is the second card. Six of Swords. You just gotta move away that negative mindset. Now, there's also a message saying that there's some sort of battles going on or might be about to happen. Okay, let's see what they're trying to say. Again, indecisiveness. I'm picking up the feelings that either you or the other person, they know what they want and they're waiting. They watching all the time and effort, all that emotions that they put into this connection. But somehow they choose to be stagnant and not doing anything about it, and also having this Two of Swords energy, because somehow you would feel like, oh, you know, I don't want to be disappointed again. I already have that experience in the past. I just don't want to go through it again. And that's why I'm picking up. But they say that don't just assume things. Don't just assume everyone is going to be the same. Like the next person you're going to meet is going to be the same as your ex. It's never going to be the same. And they're saying that get more information here, and it means that, again, you just have to find more information regarding the other person and you, because time is going to always tell if that person is genuine or deceitful. But at least give them a chance. Like, don't overthink. I think Virgo, it's a very wise sign. They're very details oriented, you know, sort of sign. And you guys always have high standards. So it shouldn't be very difficult for you guys to pick up whether the person is genuine or not. Again, Four of Wands, exactly what I just said. All you need is just more information to see if this will work out as a long-term partnership, a commitment. And the next message is saying that you just have to go with the flow. You overthink and overthink. I don't even see the point. When you look back, have you thought about how much time you've wasted? Whenever you go through some sort of bad experience in life, the longer you dwell in that energy, that experience, the harder for you to learn and to grow, because you're meant to learn it and move on and start fresh. And that's why they're saying you have to let go, you have to forgive. Perhaps you're still having like conflicts with the past person as well. And that's why you having this energy keeps coming back, like you feel defeated, you feel like, oh, you just don't want to do it, you don't want to do it again, you're feeling tired, you know. But he is saying that you have to let go and forgive the other person. And this is the moment that your higher self kicks in. You'll finally know what you want in life, and also what you can, how you can do better next time when you meet your, you know, true soulmate. You know, don't always think that you're the one who is right and you've done nothing wrong, because no one is perfect. So instead of keep on thinking, you know, the past experience that the person did you wrong, and also think about what you have done wrong to them. Get into some introspection. Really feel that what you can do to be better before you meet the real soulmate. And I feel like you're meeting this person. Well, they're already in your life, because there's a soulmate card already. If they haven't, that means this reading is not meant to be for you, just so you know. Okay. Yeah. Page of Cups, Nine of Wands. I do feel like you just gotta do it. No matter how scary it is, just take baby step. I'm not asking you to go and get them a ring and propose them the next day, no. But I'm saying that if you've hurt them, go and apologize. If you haven't, well, you still feel it, this connection, then trying to make it right. And even though deep down you might be insecure about it, but the only way we'll find out is you give it a chance. To be fair, if I have experienced something really bad in the past, and I'm just glad it's over. I'm just glad that person who I used to be with is no longer with me. But now I look back, I just thought, well, I'm glad I experienced it, because it really helped my higher self realize what I truly want in life, what sort of person I want to be with, and how they can inspire me and bring out the best of me. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles and Magician. So if this person is already in your life, and you will know it's mutual, someone just got to take the action and stop holding back, and stop worrying, and stop overthinking. Again, the bottom of the deck, King of Cups, having all this emotion bubbling up inside them, but not expressing it. This is not the way how to live, buddy. You're gonna regret, I'm just telling you, you or the other person, if you don't make a move, because the time is really important. Sometimes you meet the right person. You meet the right person but the wrong timing, I can understand, but sometimes you can meet the wrong person in the right timing. It's also like not a good thing. So if you really feel like you've met the right person, just go and approach them. What do you mean it's not a right timing? You want to see until one day they're not in your life anymore, or they ended up being with someone, and then you finally realize, oh, what have I done? Why haven't made the move? and by the time it's too late. I've seen many cases, you know, I've read for my client in the past, and you know, outcome can change. Anyway, now I'm gonna do a quick spread. I'm gonna do a quick spread just to pick up the current energy between you and the other person. Okay, whoever, this is, it's too many. Okay, like I said, pick whichever side that you're in. Now this side, I feel like again, someone is not telling the truth, haven't told the other person the truth, haven't quite made the move. There's been secret going on in the past or now. And it's causing the other person, who is supposed to be a Queen of Pentacles, having this devil energy. And I feel like that person is out. If they're not out, eventually they don't want this anymore. Because I feel like they've realized what you're causing them. That devil energy, whatever it is giving them some sort of toxic addiction. It could be codependency, you know, it could be, I don't know, whatever it is, like drinking or whatever. Yeah, okay, spying. Okay, so it's not as bad as I thought. The other, because of this person's energy, they are being not only deceitful, they're covering up, they've been like quite nasty to the Queen of Pentacles energy in the past. And it's causing the Queen on the other side is having this energy, like perhaps they know they can't really talk. I do feel like you guys are not really talking at the moment. So she's spying on you. She's spying on the other person, which can lead to codependency energy. And I feel like the other person don't even want that anymore. They want to end this cycle. They want to end this cycle because they really know what they want as well. They just want to take a leap of faith, and they, you know, you do you and they do them. That's how they feel. Now you finally, as in now, you finally trying to make the move to match this. You're trying to be the Empress. So bear in mind, if you're a man, when I say you want to be the Empress, I mean it's the energy. So Empress is the kind of energy that they are very nurturing, loving, and caring, and emotionally in tune. And I feel like finally this person wanted to be the Empress. They wanted to have this sort of Empress energy to match the Queen of Pentacles energy. Yeah, just when I said they want to work together, and then there's the Three of Pentacles. So now, finally this person want to match the other. But still there's stagnancy. I still feel like someone is not quite taking the action yet. They're still holding on. So perhaps, maybe the other person is not nearby, not around them. They still got a lot of things juggling in their life. And that's why, but then this connection between you and them, they're still holding on to it. Just because you guys are not in a talking term doesn't mean like they're not thinking about you. or you're not thinking about them. I do feel like you're both heavily thinking about each other, but there's this stagnancy, like there's no talking, no movement yet, and but you do want to like just rush in and tell them, but someone is still controlling perhaps the timing, or maybe controlling, they feel like, oh, they're just not ready. When they're ready and they will do it. But don't. Let's say you are somewhere else, you can still find a way to contact them rather than not contact whatsoever, because when you do that, you could make the other person feel like they're right. You can make the other person feel like you're totally out. You're no longer wanted the same thing as them. So why would you do that? So my advice is make the move. Don't make the move, and don't yeah, again. So final 3 card came out. The worst is over. It's about time to reunite it with this person. Queen of Swords, just tell them the bloody truth, please. And otherwise you're not going anywhere. Anyway, I hope you liked the reading. Thank you for tuning in. Please take care, and I will see you soon. Bye.